God has heard my prayers.
You flatter me, Lord. But what's wrong? Where's Barid?
He's not returned.
Nasıl dönmedi?
Nor have 2 messengers sent after him.
This cannot be simple misfortune. It hints at some dark design.
Do you wish you'd taken up Eivor's offer earlier?
Aye. We may have lost 3 souls for not giving it more serious consideration.
Let me go after him, Lord. If he lives, I will find him.
Even with your cunning and guile, you would not go unchallenged. Not without a king's pass, and few Vikings have those.
I'd wager a few from Donegal do.
Donegal, a Norse settlement.
A port on the western shore. A fair bit of their trade finds its way to Aljach, so someone there is bound to have a pass.
Is this port well guarded?
It's crawling with Norsemen grown lazy on success. They'd not expect someone to go Viking on them.
Good. I will go to Donegal now and get one of these passes. With your leave, Lord.
If it means fewer lives lost, you have my blessing.
Kardeş herhalde yakalandı. Ya şuranın altında şey var ama. Bizim kuzenin şimdi şeyini bulacağız galiba. Herhalde bu yakalandı, onu bulacağız galiba. Barid mi neydi? Barid'i bulacağız.
If there are any king's passes to be had, I may well find one here.
Bu
If
yerde.
there are any king's passes to be had, I may well find one here.
Daha inen yer var burada galiba. Burada bir şey gördüm. Selamun Asasınlık yapacaktık ama neyse. Nereden gideceğiz?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Falan bulamadım şu anda ama.
That one looks like they would have business with Allah.
Oğlum nereden gördün beni? Oh yeah. Öldürmemiz gereken bir adamdı herhalde.
An impressive fortress. One cannot help but wonder what's within. Now to see how they treat someone with a king's pass.
Bridge diye bir yere geldik. Yılak. Zırh varmış burada. Görüşelim bakalım şunu.
What business have you here?
The business of kings. Here's my pass.
Go on, then.
Who are you to come before the kings of Seyirler unannounced?
Aa bizim Barid burada lan.
You're not Fergal. I don't know you.
What?
I am Sturm of Donegal. Who's Fergal?
The king of Dublin speaks of a cousin who advised us for a time. A glorified goat herder who should have taken our advice. So, Sturm, what brings a Viking from Donegal here?
You tell me. I came at your invitation.
There's some mistake. I sent no such message. It wasn't me. It could have been you know who. But he hates Vikings. Forgive my brother's bluntness. We will get to the root of this, I assure you. Can I offer you a drink?
Yes? More drink? I haven't seen the bottom of my cup since I got here.
Ne oldu lan buna?
If I wasn't a trusting man, I'd say they're trying to keep me drunk.
Hatırlamıyor mu?
No
Yoksa
drink for me.
bilerek mi
I'll return when you have finished your king's business.
görmezden
If it's
geliyor?
not drink you're wanting, you should take a tour of the ring fort. It's renowned throughout the land.
As we've told you several times, King Barid, the ring fort of Valhalla is not open to guests. In fact, you could even say that it's closed for a select few.
Ah, so you're keeping prisoners there. Oh, have a drink, you two. Do you think I haven't taken a few hostages myself?
I'll seek out a place to rest until you remember why I was summoned here.
Of course, of course. Your pass will grant you free run of this place.
If you see Fergal, say hello for me.
For the last time, Barid, the ring fort is off limits.
Acaba bilerek mi yapıyor? Acaba onlar bizi hani anlamasın diye tanıdığını.
Barid is right. Freeing Fergal could be key to liberating Allah. And to do that, I need to get inside that fort.
Hakları bulacağız. İşi çakmasınlar diye rol yaptı herhalde. Neredelermiş? Falan.
Let's see you, old friend.
Anahtarı alacağız. Bir de zırh varmış.
My pass won't get me into that ring fort. I'll need to find another way.
Ne gireceğiz? Ara. Falan.
This place is heavily guarded.
Falan yok
Show
mu?
me what lies ahead.
Ben alamıyorum. Yardımlar. Ayrıldılar.
Ralón war bon skal nol vor for sin trán Alban. Da heids trigich en fad.
Tam girdik içeri. O da aşağıda gözüküyor. Dur. Biri gördü beni.
That looks like the warden. Now to get the key.
Hadi bakalım. Değil mi?
I hope this is the right key.
Umarım doğru anahtardır dedi. Allah bizi görecek. Buradan tek atamıyor mu? Atabiliyor. Göremiyor şu an.
My thanks. God bless you.
Bunlar serbest kalktı. Onu da açalım.
Hey, you're Ava, right? You served King Barid. We were meant to check on the king and report back, but soldiers grabbed us and threw us in here.
I'll let you out. Return to King Flan if you can.
Yerleri nerede? Tamam.
Is there someone here named Fergal?
Ben.
I serve Barid Makiva,
Ya şimdi.
King Flan Shina.
Oyundayım.
They offer you freedom.
So kind. Thank you, my friend.
Hani ele geçir.
What do you see, Sunan?
Burayı ele geçireceğiz o zaman. Burası bizim olacak öyle mi? Hadi bakalım gidelim.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Best for Kerry, don't for some Valhalla carpet. It's a long for print, be a song.
Bleed, you bastard! That won't last, loose. Right now! Your guts out!
Lan niye vuramıyoruz buna? Laklı vurduk biraz. Tamam ele geçirdik. Şu aşağıdaki yeri niye açamadık ya? Yavaş yavaş temizleyelim bunları.
Here! The Lord is my strength!
Atıl kurt. Ya.
Pay for your sins!
Sokarım asesinliği dalacağız abi.
Don't escape, you yellow dog! Spread out! We have this!
Ne oldu lan? Bitti mi?
Join us, cousin. We've been having a grand old time, the kings and I.
It's the abbot who's turned this place into a prison. He's taken hostages from all the families to control all of Ireland. Shut your gab, Donald. Owen would kill you if you talk too much. And Flan will kill us if we don't. It's like Donald said, it was Owen. He told us to delay whoever came until...
Until what?
Until the abbot can move his forces in.
How many men? How many?
We don't know. No one does. He has some companies at Armagh, more men than he lets on. That's all I know.
Left to my cousin, you'd both be puddles of blood and guts. But King Flann might spare your heads.
Doğru söylüyor.
You'll be treated as hostages, not prisoners, until your king decides what to do with you. Now, think on your sins. It'll be easier in the end to let them keep their crowns, but they don't need to know that yet.
Flann must learn of this trap.
I've already sent messengers telling him to pull his army back. I wasn't going to sit on my arse waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. It took days of drinking that swill before Neil finally grew bored and careless.
You have outdone yourself. I'll be sure to let the king know who the real hero was today.
Thanks to you, cousin. Make sure that message reached Flann and I'll join you all later. May Sol and Mauni guide ye.
Damasi maskesi. Yeni görelim. İlk Flann'a haber verelim.
Eivor, you did well at Alec. We marched in the morning. I think it no small thing for you to lead my honor guard.
Did you not get Barid's message, Lord? You must pull back, not move forward. This ruse is part of a larger trap not yet sprung.
Barid believes to know the minds of these kings, but the church has taken root and flourished since my uncle's day.
The church is behind the plot against you.
Bence de.
Did the message say nothing of Abaddon?
King Neil and King Donal were doubtless seeking to cast blame elsewhere. The church is a convenient scapegoat.
What if there's some truth to Barid's suspicions?
Owen is the abbot of Armagh, God's appointed in Ireland. I cannot doubt him on the word of a friend.
You mean a pagan?
Why are you all still here? Did my message not get through?
It did, but King Flann is not convinced.
You must pull out a clawher now, my king, before we are surrounded by Owen's army.
You do not command me, Barrett McKeever. If there was an army, my scouts...
Your scouts are dead. Baldur's blood, Flann. How many must die before you learn to trust?
You forget yourself, Barrett. Do not invoke your false gods in my presence.
Siktir git gebel o zaman. İpneye bak. Güvenmiyor bir de.
Owen's wolves have
O
arrived.
kadar şey yaptık
I
senin için.
didn't come this far to die in
Al.
a tent, my king.
We're under attack!
Aptal.
Come on!
Kötü boklu kilise. Kiliseceki rahip bizi şey yapıyor. Çalıyor.
I'll take more heads than you, cousin! Do not wager on it!
If we hold off this assault, we will save the day!
Christ is surely with us!
Filthy pig!
Ya kurt. Köpek çok güzel saldırıyor.
Got your corpse!
Ne yapıyor lan bu? Gel.
They're all around us! The archers have fire! They come from the fields!
Yıldan mı geliyorlar?
Leave none alive!
Oo.
Die! Finish you! Vermin! Stop, damn you! Worms take you! Take long!
Hop. Yürü.
I'll have your guts out! The ravens will have your eyes!
See seek out Thrawn and Kira at the barricades. I'll gather the men and meet you back here.
Until then, cousin.
That's the last of them!
Can ve Kira'ya yardım edeceğiz.
Come with me! I will be your shield!
Yanından.
They're on the roads! Not much longer, Cole!
Oha lan yavaş gelin.
Mongrel! Follow my lead! Fight for that! God is with me! Remain steadfast!
Ah,
They retreat!
You've
ölmesi lazım.
saved us.
Dayı niye ölmedin? Bunların hepsinin suçu kim falan şu an. Her bokun suçu sensin şu anda. Güvenmedin bize, al bok yedin. Aptal. Neyse püskürtüldü. Saldırı.
We held them off. At a great cost.
Eivor, where is Barid?
Barid! Can you hear me?
Barid'i bul konuş.
Barid!
Neredeymiş?
Have you seen King Barid?
Aye. He was headed towards the farm on the edge of the village.
Eyvallah.
A cold hand grips my heart.
Barid!
Barid!
Ha bulduk. Barid öldü deme şimdi bana. Sağ olun.
Barid,
Aga be.
Eivor,
I'm here.
a glorious end, don't you think? Worthy of a saga, maybe. And you thought I'd gone soft.
No one knew your true measure.
Except you, cousin. You never doubted me.
Ah be. Neyse artık.
Your bravery.
En azından varisi var.
I'll see to it.
Senin yerine çocuğun geçecek artık.
Hold your weapon well, cousin. I will see you in Valhalla.
Siegfried is my Valhalla, Eivor. Valhalla need not be a place. It can be a legacy. Flann must back him. Have him swear by his God. There's nothing the Christians fear more than their Almighty's wrath.
Ah be.
It will be done.
Seni kaybettik.
A hero's funeral. Barid has become a greater man in death than he was in life.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth. But fair. He saw more clearly than I. And I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north, what of Siegfried? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Barid gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Siegfried isn't ready. But he could be, with proper teaching.
Good. He'll benefit from your wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterwards, the fate of this land will be in your hands. Yours and Siegfried's.
The horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
There's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl, so...
Tell Flann I'll come to him after I have arranged things with Siegfried.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet.
Evet, yine Dublin kralımız. Evet.
Eivor, we will march upon Armagh immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the
Oo,
north with the skulls of
kan
petty
kartalı
kings.
yapacağım bunu.
Enough. If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. The High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who is supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These druids, do they call themselves the children of Danu?
In fact, they do. Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their scent, I wish you a good hunt. If there is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
I will gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flann's. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
Evet. Biz avlanmaya çıkalım. Canımın çocuk. Basalım gelmişken. Tamam. Yolumuzun üstüne atılsa. Nereye koşuyorsun lan? Koşuyor.
Your guts out! Die now!
Bir Dublin'in vasiyeti. Ben durdurup okuyabilir burada.
It's speaking's here!
Okuyamıyorum şimdi.
Hey, come here! All right, we have what we're going for. Let's go.
Let's go. Üç Ulala'nın çağrısı. Doğun oğlu Ulusların canavarı Cuhala'nın unutma o ki uçakta kaça kaçtı. Oğlunu katleden mızraktan veya bolttan o kanla sulanmış kalkanından ve zırhından haber de aldı. Başta çıktı. Bundan gelmişti. Tamam.
Hey, no escape, you troll-humped mare! You
Yeah.
won't escape!
Açmıyorum ki ben. Fizik. Kan köpeğini Arnold Robbins sahiline kadar kovaladım, sonra deniz içinde kayboldu gitti. Ben yanında tapuya da götürdü. Deniz kenarında tapu var demek ki. Gel. Ne yazıyor? İpucu bulduk. İlk ortaya çıktı. Neredeymiş bu? Şurayı bir temizleyelim biz. Savaşalım. Ah.
I must think clearly. The fog.
Gelin lan. Kendi adamına vurmuş salak. Oh yavaş. Ya değiştirmem lazım. Hah. Kelle gitti. Allah, 2 tane adam çıktı lan. Büyücüleri öldürmek lazım. Oh. Al bakayım.
God bless my strength! Can't hold out much longer! In for the finish!
Kaçıyor. Nereye kadar kaçıyor?
Come, brothers, let's end this.
Arkamıza yapalım. Gel lan buraya.
One more fallen child.
Ha, tohum ortaya çıktı.
Hey! To hell with you!
Nasıl yapamadık ama nasıl?
I'll keep the rat busy! Knock the idiot down!
Bir magnetin denizlerin hakimiymiş. Götümüne hakimsin. Böyle. Balık sağına sapladım.
One more shard steeped in blood. So the abbot leads the children of Dana, both druid and bishop. But God will greet him at his death.
Ha, meşe de çıktı lan ortaya. Ben demedim mi bu şerefsiz bir ipnelik yapıyor. Başpiskopos meşenin çocuklarının meşe çocuğu diyorum. Dana'nın çocuklarının lideri çıktı. Bak işte. Yılanın kampüsü. Bir tane itemimiz var, onları da alalım. Gidelim. Evet. Keşfedilmemiş dam üyesi.
Damn the dart!
Ah.
Well done, sir! Ik for show!
Böyle.
darkness could not hide you. Therefore, I must not lose my way.
No, running!
Two bastards! Bastard! Cruel dumpster!
Lan. Kolumu çitası. Hile yaparım mıdır artık aşağı. Ben kaldım.
Not far of you, son.
Öyle artık. Oo. Lanmış lan bu. O ne lan, ne atıyor ya? Beni öldürelim. Ya bizim köpek fena ya. Yırt onu oğlum. Gel. Gel lan. Benim nelerim varmış görelim. Ha.
Your rituals are at an end.
Öldü. Asi. Bak yapıyormuş.
Eivor, come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amar, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened, and will soon taste God's justice.
Do you have the men to take Amar?
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told him of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
We cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
If
them
I
that...
may, I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clougha, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelor as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Almar has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As you command, my king.
There's something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, the poisoning, the ambush.
Hepsi
they're
o
all part
şerefsiz
of
baş
Owen's
rahibin altında
nefarious
çıktı.
schemes. We'll cleanse our man of this unholy filth. Siegfried and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, and not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it.
Ne biçim mızrak?
It's good to see you take command. It suits you.
It feels heavy and stiff like this new armor. I envy you, Eivor. When battle is done, you can move on to what you like.
I go where my destiny takes me, Siegfried. None of us are free from that. There are worse fates than being a king.
Hadi hazır mıyız?
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Siegfried, Lord.
Aye, I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
Then you must show him what it is to lead, Lord, in the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Yes, Owen must answer for his actions. There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower behind their walls. Let's strike while we have the advantage.
We'll move forward, but remain alert. God will guide the right.
Hadi bakalım.
We have no other choice! Breach that gate!
My Norsemen are ready. Smash them an opening.
Is my strength!
Köprü düştü içeri.
Let's take us home.
Eat this! You're going down! God save us! Take your last breath! Leave the barbarians!
God will give me strength.
Vay ananı. Ya
Brothers, to me!
If they don't plead mercy, kill them to a man. Take care! They have artillery!
Father could hide a cur.
They attack from above! Clear the ramparts!
Put an arrow in the dog. Follow my lead. In for the finish.
dur lan ben surlardan çıkayım bir demeyiz. Çık çık.
Unleash God's wrath on these sinners! These are sons, not farmers! Don't hold back! Pay for your sins!
So slow.
Tamam.
You bleeding.
Şu adam kaldı, o da yandı galiba.
We're trapped like rats.
We must raise that portcullis to go any farther.
Hemen. Aldık.
Sky for all to see. Towards the rooftop. That'll cost you.
Gel yere.
Not much longer, corpse. Mongrel. Your fate.
repair that.
Hey, wait! My God, it's burning. God damn you!
Lan. Güzel yere.
Get down the side! Hold! Vermin! Skittering away there! Together, lads, we have this! Can't outrun me! You'll suffer for that! Keep our wits about us! Fight for that!
Druid! Vi skulle fly!
There's only one way! Through that gate!
Nasıl açacağız?
Gather your breath, but remain at the ready!
Yayılmamız lazım.
King Flan! Are you near? For Saint Patrick!
What's this?
They mustn't breach the gate! A trap! I knew it looked too easy! Nothing away from me! We cannot advance until we clear the area! Spread out! We have this!
Oğlum neredesiniz ya? Niye gelmiyor?
Watch my lead! Damn you! Finish! Eivor! I need help with this door!
Vay. Geldi başlayı.
Leave this house of God, Flanshina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You
desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could not control.
Don't listen, Flann. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
You're dead! God won't let us! Guide my blows!
Şuna bak. Allah ağzına sıçtım. Kalk lan kalk. Ulan ha. Hadi sana bir de kafa atayım ben. Ah. Ne oluyor?
You shall not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words. Lord, don't let them in.
But could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. If she was part of that cult, she isn't anymore.
You're right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
It is a beautiful land.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king, but I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered.
Neyse. Ek paket diyelim. Tamam. Dublin'in kralına yardım ettik. Siegfried de onun yanında kalıyor. Şimdi ne olacak? Odun çocuklarının şeyini de öldürdük. Liderini. Hepsini kökünü kazıdık. Hadi bu yok ki. Ben şeyi merak ediyorum. Ragnarok'u. Acaba Ragnarok nasıl olacak?